Hello and welcome to week 2 of the Postcards with Love Blanket Crochet Along that I've designed exclusively for King Cole. It's lovely to have you here, and as promised last week, I am sitting on the beach in Brighton, a big touristy place, biggest place near where I live. And you will see in a minute that well, you can probably hear, it's very, very busy. It's a sunny Sunday afternoon. I'm on Brighton seafront, and yes, it's busy. I found a little secluded spot just to do an introduction to this video, and then I'm planning to take you on a stroll along the beach, along the seafront, and maybe we'll find some postcards and see lots of other lovely stuff. So a different kind of vlog, but a virtual postcard from me to you from Brighton. This week we have 2 postcards to crochet, another beach scene, and this time we have some seagulls on there. I think you can actually hear some seagulls right on cue. So we've got 2 of these to crochet, and then we also have some vintage heart squares, 4 of these gorgeous little vintage heart squares to remind us of vintage postcards, which I really like, and of course that we are sending our postcards with love. So these 2 to crochet today, this week, 2 of these postcards and 4 of these, and then we're already going to be joining the squares and rectangles that we've done so far, which is really, really exciting. So by the end of this week we're going to have a mini blanket, which will be really, really nice. So okay, let me face the busyness. I'm going to leave this secluded quiet corner and show you a busy, busy Brighton. Enjoy. Okay, so I'm walking along the seafront now. You can see people eating out, lovely places to eat and drink, and then walking along here. So I'm just walking along and I can see my first postcard stand, so let's take a look. So many fabulous postcards. And there's another postcard shop that you can have a look over there behind me. Lots of postcards there for sale, which is great. And we're going to head along to the I-360, which is that really tall column they built a few years ago, and you can take a ride up in a glass capsule, I suppose, and there's really good views. I only went in there once when it first opened, and didn't have very good views because it was a really rainy day, but hey ho, maybe I'll go up again one day. Ah, Salty's met another schnauzer. That's cute. Salty's met a friend. And there it goes down, ready for people to come off. And over here is the West Pier, or what's left of the West Pier. You can see it's just a complete and utter ruin now. That used to be a very grandiose pier, and somehow, you'll have to Google the history, it came into complete disrepair, and there were calls to save it when I was certainly growing up as a child. I've always known it as a ruin, but there were calls to save it. But I think it's, well, there was a fire on it, I believe. It was already a ruin, but then there was a fire that ruined it even more, and it became unrepairable. So the Palace Pier over there is still great, but here's just the West Pier, looking a little bit sad. And now it's going up again. And there it is. Has it got to the top? I think it has. It's a pebble beach. I've come down onto the beach, lots and lots of people. You can see behind me, lots and lots of people all the way along. And there's paddle boarders and people swimming. It's lovely. You're on camera. How you doing, Salty? Is it a bit hot for you? Is it a bit hot? There you go. Here's a little treat. Good girl. And here they are playing some racket sports in the sand. Looks really cool. Basketball. And there is the Grand Hotel. That's a posh hotel. And here is an upside down house. A little bit of fun, and you can go in and have a look around. I think there's a bit of a queue for it on the other side, so I won't do that today. But that is pretty cool. Some little seaside shops, little stalls selling nice things. And oh, here are some nice cards. And some really nice cards here too. Really lovely. So there you go, that was my postcard from Brighton and Hove. Oh look, Salty's gonna have to be carried. She's found it a little bit hot and a little bit busy, haven't you, Salty? It's not your favourite place. Should we get back to our beach? But you know what? This is a lovely place to send a postcard to you from. So enjoy the crochet this week. Take care, everyone. And till next week. Bye bye.